Hello everyone. In this part of this lecture, I will show you how you can create a table using Microsoft Word 2016. So this is very simple work in MS Word to create a table. If we're talking about table, then table is importantly used to make a professional documents. So to insert a table in Word document, just go here and insert, and then you can see here this is option of add a table, and by which we can add here few tables in our documents. So let's get into it and just click on this, and after this you can see here these are squares, and if I hover on this, then you can see the automatic table has been added in our document. So this is how you can add tables in your document. So this is how we can create default tables in our page, but if you want to insert your own table, then go here in this option which is for insert table. Just click on this, and you can see here it is giving us an option by which we can create our own table by just adding number of columns and number of rows. You can add here millions or billions of columns or rows. So just go here and you can increment the size of these columns, and also if you want to add number of rows, then go here and you can increment it. And if you want to do it manually, then go here, select this all, and you can tab any number from your keyboard, like I want 10 columns and 20 rows in my table. And then you can see here auto fit behavior, which is first one is fixed column width, which is auto, and you can select it by length of 0.7 centimeter, and you can increase it like 0.8, 0.9, 1 centimeter, 1.1 centimeter, and this is how. But this time I want it to set with auto. And you can also auto fit to contents, auto fit to windows, and then just click on OK. So now you can see here, as I put 20 rows and 10 columns in my table, then this table is adding like this. So this is how we can create our own table. But if you want a default table to insert in your document, then go back in insert and then table, and then you can see here these options are showing up here by which we can create our default table. So I'm going to insert a default table here. So select this all by Ctrl A, and then just click backspace from your keyboard, and then I'm going to insert a default table here. So go in table, and then I want 8 rows and 6 columns in this table. Just click it, and then you can see this default table has been added in your document. And if you want to select this all, then go here and just double click on this. And if you want to select this table, then go here and then double click on this. So this is how you can select your table. And if you want to select a row in a table, then go here, like I want to select this row. So I will go here and double click on this. So this is how you can select a row from a table. And also if you want to select a cell in a table, then you can go here and then just double click on this, and then single click on this. So this is how you can select any cell from a table. And now if you're talking about selecting a column from a table, then go here and double click on this, and then double click on this. So if you want to select a column, just go here and just left click on this area, and this is how you can select any column. Like if you want to select this, then click here or this or this. So this is how you can select any column, any row and any cell. So now I am going to increase the size of this table and I want a font style by which we can enter our content. So first of all select this all. And then go here in home, and then you can see here this is font styling, and this time I am selecting Arial round empty bold for this all table, and then I want size of 14, 16, 20. So that's how we can increment the size of this table. And now I'm going to enter some content in my table. So now to enter a content in this table, I am going here in first cell, and then I am typing here India and then press enter. So when I press enter, you can see the whole table increased with one line. And then if I go here in row 3 and press enter, then you can see this is how we can use enter in a row. And now if you want to sync this up, then it will not be done just because of we used enter in this row. And now if you want to sync the size of this table, so use backspace, and now you can see the space has been synced. So this is how we can use adding a sub row in a row, and also we can reduce the space of a row. And now let me show you one more thing, that is if I increase the size of this table by just clicking here with left key from my mouse and move this row in down, then you can see the size of this row has been increased. But you can see the cursor is here, and now if I press enter, now we cannot sync small of this row up to this size. You can see the table is synced in this place, but if I want to sync this up like here, then this row cannot sync in here. So now I am going to my first position, so I am pressing backspace from my keyboard. Now I will show you how can you merge the column of this row. So to merge these cells, just select this all and then go here in layout, and then you can see here option of merge cells, by which you can merge number of cells in a single cell, or you can say it row. So I clicked here and you can see this cell has been merged. Now I'm going to enter some headings in this cell, and first of all I want to merge these two cells. So select this all and then go in layout and click on merge cells. Now I'm going to enter here a heading. So I'm entering here religious place of India, and then I merged these two rows and also columns. So click on merge cells, and now I'm typing here Badrinath and Kedarnath and Rameshwaram and Jagannath Puri, and I want to ignore and I want to ignore this too. And then I did not want to show this with bold, so go here in home, and I want to change the font style. So this time I want to use Arial, and then go to the next field, repeat, go to the next step, and I want to enter here religious river of India, and typing here Ganga, and I can also use these cells too, and I'm typing here Yamuna, Saraswati, and I want to merge these two cells, so click on layout and then want to merge. Then I want to type here Kaveri, and you can see this content is not looking in a good manner, so I want to increase the size of this row by just moving this ruler like this, and ignore this all, or you can use this. So this is how you can enter your content in a table. And I also want to format this, and this time I want to use Arial as I before did it. And if you want to resize the size of this font, then go here, and you can also increase or decrease the size. So I want to use 16, and it's looking pretty much better. And if you want to show this in center, then select this all and go home and choose center alignment, and you can see this table looking pretty much better. And now if you want to add some colors, then select a cell, like I want to select this Ganga, and then to fill a color in this table, just click here, and then you can see this is shading colors. Just select any color, like I want to select blue for rivers, and also for Yamuna, Saraswati, and also for Godavari. And if you want to show religious place in different color, like I want to show it with yellow, so this is how you can change the color of any cell in a table. Now I'm going to enter some more content in this table, so I'm going here and typing historical place of India, and I want to merge this all, so going to layout and then click on merge cells. After this I am going to enter some content like Red Fort, New Delhi, press enter. Then I am typing here Red Fort, Agra, then Taj Mahal, then Taj Mahal, and ignore this as this. And I want to add some more contents, so press enter, and I am entering here Amer Fort, Jaipur. And now I want to format this text. So select this all, and I want to change the font style as Arial, and also the size of this content. So for this content I want 16, and I want to show it with bullets. So click here on bullets, and this is how you can add bullets in your content. And you can see these three bullets looking small, and the fourth one is looking capital. So to use this bullet on here, just go here and press enter, and then you can cut this content by pressing Ctrl X, and go here, and then you can paste it here by Ctrl V, and then you can remove this bullets from here. So this is how you can use bullets inside a table. And now I want to change the color of this table. So right click on this table, and then go here in shading, and you can use any color. Like this time I want to show it with green, and for this heading I want to use bold, italic, and I want to increase the size, and also I want to change the font color. Like I want to use red color for this content. So this is how we can create a table in our Word document 2016. So now I will tell you how you can print this document. So to print this page, just go here in File, and then click on Print. So this is how you can see the print preview of this page. And if you want to print, then click here. But I do not want to print it, so I'm going back to my page. And now if you want to add or remove this border from this table, then go here and insert. So to add or remove a border, then go here in design, and then you can see here the border style. Like this time this is the default border line, and if you want to change, then you can select this by selecting this Ctrl A, and then click on design, and then click on page border. And now you can use, so to change the border of this table, just go here in design, and then click on border styles, and you can use any border line from here. And as you can see, these are the table styles which is here. So if I go here in grid lights, you can see the border lines has been removed, and this time this is plain table, and this time this is plain table 2. And here are a lot of options of showing up our table in these formats. And if you want to modify your table styling, then go here in modify table style, and you can use here these options. Like if you want to increase the border width, then you can use these options. So I want to increase the border size with 1.5%, and then press OK. So this is how you can increase the width of this table. And if you want, repeat, and if you do not want any border styling, then go here and you can clear the border styling. So this is how you can use border in your table. So that is how I want to use this. And if you want to come back in previous situation, then you can use Ctrl Z of your keyboard. So this is the table which we created. So in this lecture, I tell you about how can you create a table in MS Word 2016. And I also show you many properties and options to modify and format your table. So this is all for it. Thank you.